Welcome, welcome, as we see the Rezov Resolutes taking on the endless Steppe Nomads. Will they step over the Resolutes, or will the Resolutes resolutely win the match? Let's see. With a quick snap. Quick snap allows the Nomads to amble up to the ball, provide a little bit of protection there, a little bit more movement. It's a soft on the ball there that the kickoff provides. Block on fend. Block on fend. Block on... It's a push, but he's going to get 3 dice here likely. No, 2 dice. And he's going to get a third shot. He's going to take maybe a blitz here. Strength up. Yeah, he does. He can hit with him. Then this guy can take a swing too. Block on vanilla. Down he goes. Is he worth a stomp? Probably. He's going to defend the ball first. Extra arms comes into play. There's a 2+ pickup. He's going to put some protection there. No stomp yet. He feels secure in what he's been delivering, which is a bunch of blows. With 4 down. The maximum that you can on the returning side, usually. Unless it's a full line of players and you have a bunch of guard on this side. Blitz, tackle, and wrestle brings down... Oh my gosh. Missing next game, 11-10 in favor of the Rezov Resolutes. Good work. Just playing off. And this guy is better off standing there than trying to dodge out. Down he goes. It's 11-10, but it's not over for the Nomads. They still have a lot of strength here. Strength 4 just to push. Very well protected. He's ensconced in a great protective framework. I don't see the Resolutes being able to break through. Not on this turn anyways. He's got to do a little bit of work, maybe a grab or two. I always think you're not doing yourself any favors not throwing 3 dice with a blockless big. I even try to throw 3 dice with a block big. However, a big is also good being not activated at all, tagging 2 players. So let's see if that comes into play right here. Down he goes. Resolutes are pretty resolute in their defense. I really like what they're doing here. They're just saying, we're just gonna stand firm. I know that's a skill, but that's what they're also doing. No pile driver today. Also has diving tackle in both polar bears. Very intimidating. With armbar too, I think. Diving tackle armbar. Diving tackle armbar. Interesting. There's no team like the Resolutes. And the Nomads are a very strong team. Power running for sure. With 5 strength on 5 strength. Neither of them have combat abilities. Pure aggression. Great protection. Down you go, sir. He's up. It's always a question when you have a really stupid teammate. This is what his trait is. I'm not insulting him. He just has a thick skull, you know. And it's just a push. Ooh. Edge 2. Tackle 2 dice with guard right here. Down you go. It's worth the reroll. Oh no, all that production for nothing for the Resolutes. It was a good sack. It's just the bounce of the ball, the bob of it all. Can the polar bear close the corner here? Yeah, that's what he wants to do. Not bad, not bad. Resolutes are still standing tall, but the Nomads definitely have a second race on life. There he goes. It's really just a scrum right here. more or less it's in neutral. You finally see one of the Nomads on the other side of the field. I think the Nomads are also pretty comfortable here, if not for that sack. I'm sure that sack made them uncomfortable. But yeah, whenever a sack happens, you just have to change your plans, and changing your plans can be disastrous, but it looks a little stable. Looks stable. Wouldn't you agree? I don't see another sack this turn, for instance. This guy's down. This guy's up, though. He has to make all of his safe activations before he rolls dice. Maybe he has to pick up that polar bear too would be a good idea. In my opinion. He's on the ball. Interesting maneuver. Just a push. I'm only worried about his maneuver here just because he hasn't activated all of his easy activations like this. He gets the 2 dice, double pow, down you go. Feels nice. I'd go for it. Yep. This is very dangerous for the Nomads. Looks like Kislev is getting the better of the Nomads right now. As you can see, the scrum now favors Rezov rather than Endless Steppe. Just a... Oh yeah, no Fen there. Good dodge. She has 2 heads, so that's a 2+. Times 2 with dodge, too. As a skill. Down you go. Oh, okay. And is that a removal with AV8? Yes, it is. Claws. 10 to 10 on the field. Can he get another? No. Well, the polar bear gone. It's gonna feel very sparse for the Resolutes. The Nomads, though, might be able to make some noise still. It's really dependent. Can he put pressure on still? Looks like the Nomads are now safe, but I said that the last few times. Yeah, just staying there is fine. No tag, but I think he's still controlling the pitch. Okay. Good work. He's still being very productive. Wow. Very lucky. Very well. Fend is very powerful. I mean, you never really want to take it unless it's a ball carrier and only after you have sidestep. But it looks like the Nomads are able to make a push on turn 5. I mean, on turn 6. He has to go for something. He's hoping that there's no more dodge outs. Nomads. Pow. That's a stun. Strength 4. He's one of the better strength up teams where you see that he's getting a lot of good production from his strength. Down you go. Pow! You still have to make a heroic dash. Good work. And here's the blitz. Break tackle. This is a 2+. It's worth it. Worth a reroll. Sacked. Second sack of the drive. Can it end the drive, please? Looks like it would. It's still, the Nomads are still eligible for the touchdown, but there's a lot of field control from the Resolutes. In part due to the Fend on the team. Strength 5 against Strength 3. It rings true. Good job tagging everybody, at least. Likely, there will not be a counterattack. Maybe a little bit of one. Edge 3. Catches it. I mean, picks it up. With 3 rerolls and 2 rerolls, it's been a good dice half. Maybe there were setbacks, but it wasn't on their activations. Just a push. Break tackle comes into play. Here's edge 2. Another blitz. Another sack. Yeah, another single die with power. Impressive. The Nomads are still in touchdown range, but it looks very unlikely. Good use of guard. And that's all for that turn, but a very great turn for the Rezov Resolutes. Oh, there we go. Can he score the touchdown? Oh my god, extra arms is a 2+. Rush. Touchdown, Nomads. Nomads 1. Rezov Resolutes 0. And here's the kick for the first half still. Not much of a one-turn touchdown type of team, but I think he does have a movement 7. Yeah, he can grab the guy. He doesn't even have to. Interesting. He does have sidestep, right? No. He can get 3 dice with the polar bear. He's not thinking that, though. Movement 8. Needs to go up to 2 more pushes. Can't do it. He can at least get a foul here. Nice removal. Here's a throw. Good catch. Nice. And that is the first half. Rezov Resolutes 0. Endless Steppe Nomads 1. And it was a very lucky drive. Both teams played well, but I'd say the Resolutes, they played better, but Nomads' force of will and skills overcame. Sometimes that will happen, but that's okay. Not much of a blitz here, right? He tags the ball for safety. Wrestle on wrestle. Well, and block, but. Pow. Wrestle on vanilla. Pow. That's wrestle on vanilla with 2 dice, even though it was a stronger unit because of all the tags. Good idea to move him. Gets the pow dice. Mighty blow. Out he goes. It is now 11-10 on the field in favor of Rezov. That didn't help them last half, though. Good try. Good try. He's only stunned. It's because of thick skull, I think, that he wasn't removed. Pow. Into a push instead. I just misspoke. It was a push. Push and skull. Block on vanilla. Fend comes into play. Good work. Very long legs. If he gets leap, that'd be really cool. Very long legs and leap explicitly have synergy. Yeah, he has to get the very stupid piece moving. Yeah, even then. Pow! Out he goes. 11-9 on the field in favor of Rezov. Oh no! Block on wrestle, is it? No. Block on vanilla with it. Strength up. No assist. Out he goes. It is now 10-9 and still in favor of the Resolutes. Good idea to press. I don't like rushing unless I need to, but that's going to add some pressure. Is he going to get a defensive touchdown? Potentially, maybe. That was an unfortunate surf of the ball. And it beach balled back over into Rezov's very vital territory. All right. Interesting plan. This frees up a lot of players. Can't move them. Stand firm again with dodge. He says, I give up on this. I'm just going to try to free up my piece here. Good job. He gets it this time. He redeems himself. Interesting choice. But he does have wrestle, so it's not that much of a risk. Good dodge out on a 3+. 2 rushes, no failure. Foul, failure. Pow! Stand firm, and now it's 9-9. Dislocated shoulder is strength down. So he does use the apothecary to prevent that. Oh boy. Block on blodge. Not quite. Good job. Oh boy. 3 rerolls to 3. Interesting choice. It worked out. And a stumble to the ground. That does help, but with 2 heads, he's not great at getting away from. He will catch up. 3+. Interception. Nomads pick it off. Can the Nomads hold them off for a shutout victory? It's possible. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's going to need that edge back eventually. If he's wanting to stay in the roster. He's going to play some slowdown. He can score at any time. Down you go. And grab. Can't handle stand firm though. Block and tackle on block. Success. Wow. Rezov Resolutes. They don't give up. And that's a big factor in Blood Bowl. What a wild game. It might end up in a draw now. Good work by the Resolutes, but it looks like the Nomads may have caught up with them. Lucky dodge. It's worth a reroll, but he is reroll sparse now. Oh. He could score on this turn? No, I mean he could score on this turn. At least get away from him. Good dodge. I like it. Stunner. Not what he needed, but worth a try, right? He can't get there on time. Down you go. Great work. Claws, frenzy, block. Stunner. Good work. As the Rezov Resolutes even the game at 1-1 against the Endless Steppe Nomads. Officious Wrath. That means there's going to be a few more fouls. Seems to me that the Rezov Resolutes are more into the idea of fouling. Down you go. On a stun. Out he goes. He's going to have to push downfield now. He is making himself some space. The 2 dice. Block on vanilla. Oh, it's getting all the removals now. That feels good. Let's see if he can throw it down the field then. He's going to wait till the last turn to use his last reroll dice. One of them is handled. Can he cap the stone up to the north, though? That's just the south approach. That's okay. Good work as Zarek the Brutal brings him to the ground. Wow. Worth a reroll. Wow. And it's caught. That was a pure 3+. Touchdown! Touchdown! Endless Steppe Nomads. Endless Steppe Nomads 2. Rezov Resolutes 1. And that was an amazing finish right there. See you next time. Bye for now.